Hello, this is a world energy read for right now. So what are the main strongest energies right now, please? Ooh, squeaky chair. Good decisions create good fortune. So there's decisions to be made. It looks like there's kind of decisions already being made, really, with the hand already on that one there. And this is to do with good decisions create good fortune, coming from clarity, honest beginnings, really. The one's energy, the decision will be made because, you know, it's one's energy and its movement. Oh, did I have that upside down? We'll clarify that one then. Because that's the energy of letting go, but it's upside down. Something can't be let go of. And that indecision is upside down. So it's like decision being made. So we'll clarify that in a bit. So what else for the main energies? So these are sort of the very, you know, pages are very either immature or a very small gesture. So a very small gesture from the heart, a very small gesture in reality. So there could be, and with it being the masculine energies, it could be the masculine energy of making some sort of offer in reality. Very small, very small. But they came out together, so it's like a message from the heart, but also in reality, you know, actually coming in. It isn't just going to be a feeling someone sending some energy, you know. And these are the main energies. Anything else for the main energies? For the world, main energies. So feminine energies of being solid, secure, and also loving, which is funny because that's the same energy there. We've got the heart energy there for the, it's sort of the feminines being the queens and the masculines being pages as well, is what I'm seeing actually. And don't get caught up in genders, I'm just saying about the energy really. So yeah, very same energy. Let's say this. So solid beginnings, but going within for hermit mode for that solid beginning, something solid. Yeah, so there's still sort of going in for wisdom, for something, a solid new beginning on something, and then perhaps an offer being made. You know, decisions kind of be made anyway for honesty going forward, and that'll include, it's something that people have worked hard for, and it is paying off as well. So anything else in the, you know, and it is about, it can be about people just working on their stability as well, and, you know, solid new beginnings happening as well. And as I say, that's the reciprocal abundant card, going to 10 of, but someone holding back on that. There could actually be energies where they might have expected, I'll do clarification, but they might have expected something would be like a 10 of Pentacles, reciprocal abundance, you know, love and money, success and all of that. But there's a holding back of this, and even putting a stop to it really, because things weren't what they seemed. There was a duality, you know, say people who come across as being like a dog, but really underneath it's a wolf kind of thing, you know. So there's, it's like putting an end to that and holding back on the energy. Yeah, but I will clarify that as well. Anything else for the main energies? Well, this is sort of being very loving you, so people perhaps loving themselves a lot more than maybe they did before, just working on their own wish fulfillments. Anything else? I'm going in the right direction, even though, and so we'll go from the 2 to the 3 here, so there's a progression there. Even though we mightn't see that we are going in the right direction, it could say that generally as the world we are. And there is hope for success with, you know, someone really wanting to go. Some energies really saying, no matter what now, I want this loving beginnings. And I see there is hope for it, really. And that's perhaps in the energy as well there. So let's clarify some of this as well, because it's a bit, what? So why these upside down, the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, well, there was a Tower moment because of lies and deceit, but it's been forgiven now. It's time for a new cycle. It's something you've manifested, and it is wish fulfillment. So for those energies where, you know, they've had to go through a right mess with somebody, walk away because of lies and deceit, there's forgiveness. You know, it is something that was manifested, and it is wish fulfillment. So there's, it's like they don't want to let go. Someone, you know, some energies don't want to let go, really. Perhaps that's why, you know, a decision has to be made for truth and some sort of offer coming in there. Why this going with him for wisdom and solid new beginning? Well, that's not the Ten of Pentacles over there. So it's being dynamic, going for teamwork, making an offer, and actually putting a death to anything that doesn't work. Something needs to transform. So making a judgment call, really. It could be, you know, feminine energies being dynamic, working on themselves, going for what they want now, you know, going for real teamwork. And in the same time, there's a small offer comes in that really with a judgment call, it's being stopped. It's like, no, it's, you know, it's not going to happen. So there's that kind of energy. That's so this solid new beginning, maybe the feminine energies just saying, you know what, it's not good enough. A small offer, page offer. I'm a queen here. A small teeny offer. Nah, I've had enough of this. With a judgment call, I'm working on, you know, I can do it. I'm doing my own stability here instead. See if there's anything else we can get for that. Anything else? Oh, upside down. But it doesn't want to be an end. So, but then there's some energy that doesn't want an end of a cycle. That don't want it something to end. They actually want to transform it as well. Going with them for the wisdom for solid new beginning. They want to transform this. Okay, so there's that kind of energy. It's probably to do with the same sort of thing. Not wanting to let something go. Going with them for more wisdom. Right, what about, well, these all came out together. See, that's about the, there's the death card as well. I think apparently there's a lot of this happening at the moment, chaos card and death cards. And so what is it with these cards? Yeah, cutting out any BS, you know. It's like, you went on as if it was going to be absolutely wonderful and abundance, and all you brought was BS, you know. So it's the end of overthinking, really, and it's the end of mourning anything as well, and all of that loss and fed upness and overthinking, and, you know, making, you know, stuff that made people ill in the heads and all of that. It's the end of that. It's cutting it out with the Queen of Swords there. Notice at the moment we have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles here. So which one are we missing? Oh no, we also have the Queen of Wands. Well, we did have on the table in this dynamic when we clarified before. So basically that's the divine feminine here. The divine feminine's really putting things straight is what I can feel on all of this, putting it all straight and not taking, you know, it's like not taking any more BS basically. So what's this wish fulfillment card? I mean, it's worked blowing hard for it as well. Whoever's going towards wish fulfillment, they've worked so hard for this. And they're keeping a higher sort of moral ground as well. Anything else you can tell us for wish fulfillment there? Right, this could be the masculine energies. You worked really hard, overthinking it because of, you know, the toxic. They could be obsessed about certain energies as well, wanting to go from a night of just attractiveness to really wanting to go for something here. They've worked really hard on this toxic behaviour and all of that, and keeping high moral ground and seeing a true wish fulfillment in something as well. So which we saw the wish fulfillment over here, didn't we? Didn't we? Yeah, it's. I think there's more clarity coming in with perhaps the, you know, the divine feminine not taking any BS and the divine masculine having to rise up spiritually, really, you know, and realizing what they truly want finally now as well. So that's that. And what about this page of Pentacles and Page of Cups there? What's that about? Overthinking. So that it could be small gestures wanting to come in, but there's overthinking about it. In fact, really overthinking about it. 9 of Swords is making yourself ill, overthinking about it, letting go of things that didn't serve totally. That one is the Moon card. So things aren't what they seem. On the other side of it, things aren't what they seem. There are energies that really do want to come towards the other energy, you know, and let go of what was before. But they're just overthinking it. They do want to drive it forward no matter what's going on unconsciously, though. And, you know, that decision's going to be made for clarity and honesty and truth, really. So, all right. So things aren't fully what they're saying. These are the energies, you see. So sometimes it's more unseen, but we do feel them as well, don't we? But sometimes we don't as well, as people hold back. What about this 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, worked. So you've worked, you know, there's energies where they've worked really hard to be more abundant in their lives. And you know what? A new abundance is happening and it's going to be really successful. So that's lovely to see. Yay! Great. Anything else? Oh, tell us more about that one. Will give us some lovely, lovely energy. Oh, going within for more wisdom. What else can you tell us though about that 8 of Pentacles? Go within for wisdom. Oh, right. So this could be because, you know, as a balance we are feminine, masculine. This could be on the masculine side of it, just making it happen in your world, you know, just making it happen. And that solid new beginning, worked really hard to be more successful, going within for more wisdom and being the emperor in your world. Tell us more in case it's about love as well. So now we've got the divine feminine and the divine masculine on the table here, you know. So what else can you tell us? So things aren't what the same. So okay, so this would make me think that the divine masculine is stepping up and actually being, because that is the divine masculine there. Worked really hard for some solid beginnings, yeah, and wanting to offer a loving beginning, a loving start, you know, this is the cup of joy overflowing here. Yeah, but wanting to, you know, doesn't want any more BS, had enough of all that, does want to bring it to justice, fairness, balance. So that, yeah, that's the divine masculine stepping up. Yeah, lovely, lovely. And it's, you know, it's going to be absolutely beautiful for the divine masculines that really do come from that justice and fairness and balance and love, you know. So well done for the ones who've worked hard to do that. Yay. Go on, go you. Alright, so what else? Well, there you go. That's, well, we did have, I'll move these over here. So this is there's that loving cup there as well. So that hope. I mean, there's the star. So the star and the sunshine. We've seen, you know, both of the most positive cards in the deck, and there it is again with that. There you go. That's the clarification. So it's the divine masculine energy is going within for more wisdom and going towards true, you know, honesty and love. Well, that's the love one. There's the honest one. Excellent. You're like, going, whoop, whoop. Yes. Oh, please for better energies. Oh my God. Okay, so Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles came out together. So what is this about? What is this about? Right, going with them for wisdom, to not take any, to be that judge in the courtroom, cutting out anything that isn't spot on. Anything else? So these are the more grounded queens. Yeah, not going to take being an option, that's for sure, with masculine energies. So as I say, these are the grounded feminine energies and the more loving feminine energies. So they're cutting out any sort of, but things aren't the same. There you go, because there is lots of love coming their way. All right, so there you go. Right, anything else that we need to did I clarify these ones? Oh, let's clarify these ones here. Did I? Oh, well. What else? Yeah, it's a masculine and feminine read again, isn't it? Well, what else is there really? So, right, these came out. Well, these ones came out together, didn't they, in that one? So let's just, that Wheel of Fortune. Good decisions create good fortune. Clarity and honest beginnings. Great. Lovely. Okay, well, can you help us more information? That, yeah, so I mean, that's like, ooh, there you go. Oh, well, let's again, so, you know, this is the Emperor in here, and this is the Emperor driving forward no matter what's going on unconsciously. They keep it moving, like that spinning top keeps the balance. And, you know, they've worked really hard to make the best choices. Yes, there's a decision to be made, but it looks like it's sort of happening. And they're going the right direction with honesty and truth. So it is, yeah, it's like the feminines, as I say, have kind of had to say, we're just not having that bad behaviour anymore. And, you know, and all of that's really forcing the divine masculine to step up and actually be a divine masculine. So really it's the divine feminine stepping up in a way that's totally empowered, and then the divine masculine stepping up to be a true, you know, it's correct soul, you know, purposeful kind of divine masculine. So lovely. All right, there you go. There's the energies for this week. Take care. Bye.